Happy summer and welcome to the July edition of Coqui News. Let's go. Thanks for taking the time to watch this short video and for all that you do and all of the love and support you show us. We're thrilled to connect with you and that you've chosen to partner with us in this dream come true. As often as we can, we like to remind people of our primary role as emissaries and missionaries. First and foremost, it's to meet the spoken needs for more connections between islanders and U.S. mainlanders in ministry, to help develop and implement digital strategies that would also assist in new churches and church ministry models. All of this is done with the aim to further discipleship and ministry in this new world of the 21st century. We also take time to serve in disaster preparedness and into disaster relief. And your faithfulness, well, that helps us fulfill all of that and more. You know, it's not your typical job that you clock in and clock out. The truth is we're always clocked in and we love it. So thank you so much for being a part. Now, before we get too far, I want to remind you, July 9th at 7 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time will be our first Coqui Tribe Zoom party. Yep, you heard it. You're going to be able to get to meet other tribe members, to connect with leaders that are on the field directly, that you are touching via this partnership that we have. We're going to have prizes and swag for people that are in attendance. So mark your calendars, right? Use the link in the newsletter below, okay? Well, let's go on with the news for this week. Last month, we were able to finish the month out by ministering at Expedition Church in Winter Springs, Florida. And a special thanks to Pastor JR and Grace Gonzalez and to all of our old church at New Day Christian Fellowship who showed up to encourage us and to love us. It was amazing. We'd also planned and made Melina's, our granddaughter, her fourth birthday party. And we were also able to attend the Foursquare Leaders Gathering, all of this in Billings, Montana. So this month, I want to let you know that the islands are a mix of news, as many of the islands are still heavily burdened with COVID-19 restrictions. In fact, I wound up having to cancel my trip to the Dominican Republic to be with the leaders there because of COVID restrictions. We got everything returned to us, refunded, but as you can tell, this is a very flex thing. You're going to be reading and hearing more about Jamaica and our preparation for an inspection that took place with JTech, and that is some exciting news. We've also are getting close to completing and finishing out our second full semester. You'll also read about Puerto Rico and how we were blessed to connect with our missionaries, Daniel and Yolanda Rivera. We're also working in conjunction with the National Church in Puerto Rico on administrative issues and helping them with their status. And there'll be more information about that. I want to send a special shout out to the Caguas Church in Puerto Rico who celebrated an anniversary this month. And we're thrilled to have been a part of that in a very small way as we were able to help them with some of their church, their set design, their stage design for the event. And so you guys are amazing. God bless you, Pastor Willie and Wanda, and we love you and are thrilled to be a part of what God is doing right there on the island. We want to ask you to pray for our missions teams as they begin. We actually are pleased to announce that later this year we'll be receiving our first team since the pandemic to Puerto Rico. Also, please be praying for Haiti as a difficult situation concerning property has come up, and we're having to involve lawyers and courts and magistrates, and so it's kind of a tricky thing, and so please pray. Would you agree with us for a quick and favorable resolution to all of this, and so that we can be focused on what God's calling us, and the Haitian church can do the same thing. Also, June 1st marked the official beginning of the hurricane season in 2021. And so in partnership with FDR, or Foursquare Disaster Relief, a series of trainings began as we prepare workers on the islands and national leaders on the islands of the Caribbean to prepare in the event of a natural disaster strike. The trainings cover everything from communication protocols to first response plans and a whole lot more. And FDR is currently in the works of obtaining a portable solar water desalination system for the region. This system will produce over 1,000 gallons of clean drinking water every single day. FDR is also going to train local leaders in proper use and as well in maintenance of it. So thanks again for partnering with us. We are so honored to serve alongside of you, to see the name of Jesus lifted, and we thank you for all you do to make Jesus known. And so we hope that you enjoy this month's news. And don't forget to join us Friday, July 9th for our Zoom party, okay? Hope to see you there, and God bless you. And we'll see you July 9th.